Hello everyone, welcome to lesson 16 of the Math Tips and Tricks series. In today's lesson, we'll go over a special case in multiplying numbers using a reference number. We'll come across the special case when the number of digits in the right-hand portion of the answer exceeds the number of zeros in the reference number. Let's go ahead and try a few problems that come under the special case. Let's say you want to do 1300 times 1030. Here both numbers are close to 1000, so we'll use 1000 as our reference number. 1000 consists of 3 zeros. Since we're dealing with problems that fall under the special case, you'll notice that the right-hand portion of our answer, or RHS, will contain more than 3 digits. To do the problem, we write down the numbers being multiplied one below the other. Next, we know that 1300 is 300 more than our reference number, so we write down plus 300 next to it. Similarly, we know that 1030 is 30 more than our reference number, so we write down plus 30 next to it. To calculate the LHS, we can do either 1300 plus 30 or 1030 plus 300. Either of them will give us the same answer. 1300 plus 30 gives us 1330, which will be our LHS for the time being. To calculate the RHS, we multiply these two numbers. 300 times 30 gives us 9000. We notice that our RHS consists of 4 digits, whereas the reference number that we have used contains only 3 zeros. So our RHS contains one additional digit. The next step is to remove this additional digit. To do so, we remove the leftmost digit from our RHS and we add it to our LHS. When we remove the leftmost digit, our RHS becomes 000. Next, we take the digit that we've removed and we add it to the LHS. So now our LHS becomes 1330 plus 9, which gives us 1339. Combining our LHS and RHS, we get 1339000, which is the final solution to our problem. Let's try another one. Let's say you want to do 1250 times 1050. Here again, both numbers are close to 1000, so we'll use 1000 as our reference number. To do the problem, we write down the numbers being multiplied one below the other. We know that 1250 is 250 more than our reference number, so we write down plus 250 next to it. Similarly, we know that 1050 is 50 more than our reference number, so we write down plus 50 next to it. To calculate the LHS, we can do either 1250 plus 50 or 1050 plus 250. 1250 plus 50 gives us 1300, which will be our LHS for the time being. To calculate the RHS, we multiply these two numbers. 250 times 50 gives us 12500. Here we notice that our RHS consists of 5 digits, whereas our reference number contains only 3 zeros. So our RHS has 2 additional digits. In this case, we start from the left and we remove the 2 additional digits. So we remove the first 2 digits starting from the left. When this is done, our RHS becomes 500. And then in the next step, we take the number that we've removed and we add it to our LHS. So now our LHS becomes 1300 plus 12, which gives us 1312. When you combine the LHS and RHS, you get 1312500, which is the final solution to our problem. If you like the content, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. Please use the PDF link in the description below for additional practice. Before we wrap up, let's try one more problem using smaller numbers. Let's say you want to do 19 times 17. Here both numbers are close to 10, so we'll use 10 as our reference number. To do the problem, we write down the numbers being multiplied one below the other. We know that 19 is 9 more than our reference number, so we write down plus 9 next to it. Similarly, we know that 17 is 7 more than our reference number, so we write down plus 7 next to it. To calculate the LHS, we can do either 19 plus 7 or 17 plus 9. 19 plus 7 gives us 26, which will be our LHS for the time being. To calculate the RHS, we multiply these two numbers. 9 times 7 gives us 63. Here, our RHS consists of 2 digits, whereas our reference number contains only 1 0. So we need to remove 1 digit from our RHS. So we remove the leftmost digit from it. When we do this, our RHS becomes 3. Next, we take the digit that we've removed from our RHS and we add it to the LHS. So our LHS becomes 26 plus 6, which is equal to 32. Combining our LHS and RHS, we get 323, which is the final solution to our problem. In lesson 17, we'll discuss multiplying numbers above and below a reference number. I look forward to meeting you in lesson 17. Thanks for watching.